Alright, y'all. So we headed to the gym right now. Headed to the gym. So I just wanted to give you guys a body game story, you feel me? A lot of you guys, man, you guys be asking like, hey, should I approach girls in the gym? Listen. I'll tell you right now. You don't want to be looking thirsty as fuck in the gym. I mean, this is just me personally. I don't like hollering at chicks in the gym because I go to the gym to work out. I don't like being bothered in the gym. I do not like being bothered in the gym. I like to go in there and get my workout in. Now, what I've noticed is a lot of guys are in that motherfucker just staring at ass. Now, I know that with the way that the gym has changed in the past 8 years, like girls show their ass way more than they showed in the club now at the gym. Like they have the short shorts and shit like that on. They do RDLs in front of you and stuff like that. But you want to stay focused. You don't want to be thirsty at the gym, looking at chicks' asses and shit like that. But anyways, let me give you guys a few examples of different situations that happened to me at the gym. So I remember there was this one gym I used to go to consistently, right? I mean, this is very recent actually. But anyways, there's one gym I used to go to pretty consistently. And, this chick was always staring at me and just eyeing me down. And she had a fucking thunder ass, bro. That shit was fat as hell, right? So she had a fat ass or whatever, but I'm just like, I do not approach in the gym, bro. I'm not approaching the gym, bro. So she just stared at me, followed me around every freaking workout, literally just following me around every workout. And I'm like, and she was always with like some dude or whatever. She was always some dude. Pretty sure he was like training her or something like that. But she was always with him. But I was just like, I don't want to, do anything. I'm not gonna approach her or anything, right? I'm just not gonna say shit, all right? Because first of all, I don't want to look thirsty. But second of all, I'm at the gym to work out, and she's like staring at me. I don't even like when chicks stare at me like that. Like I'm trying to work out type shit, right? Anyways, so fast forward, we end up. Well, no, we don't end up doing anything. But fast forward, she literally follows me around 24/7. And shit like that, and tries to get my attention. It's pretty obvious. Stares at me, and I just ignore choosing signals. Fast forward, and she ended up approaching me like a year later, right? It was literally a year of her staring at me. And she was like, fuck, I'm gonna shoot my shot. So I was working out or whatever. And she's like, oh my God, are you a personal trainer? What's your Instagram? Right? So she asked for my Instagram. Listen. So I got her Instagram. I follow her. Listen, I give you 1 hour. If you don't follow me back in 1 hour, I'm unfollowing you. So anyways, I followed her, and then she didn't follow me back, so I unfollowed her, and then she followed me back. But I didn't follow her back. I was like, you know what? You had your chance, you fucked it up type shit, right? Moral of the story being, don't fucking approach bitches in the gym, all right? If they want you, they're gonna approach you. Like, that's just how it is, right? Anytime you approach off rip, like, if you think it's a choosing signal, it could be something else. Anytime you approach off rip, you put yourself in a pretty bad position, right? Now, if a girl's just bad and she's your type, and she's been giving you choosing signals, then go ahead and see, right? But that's where, like, the gym is my sanctuary. That's where I work out. That's where I have peace. So I don't want to be, dealing with chicks there, because then if you guys get in a situation where you guys are arguing or something, now you got to go see her at the gym, which is supposed to be your peace. That's just one scenario. But let me give you some other scenarios of actually picking up chicks at the gym. So me and my brother are working out. This is a couple of years ago. Me and my brother working out, and some chicks are just staring at us, bro. I mean, staring. And it's a group of 3 chicks. So I'm like, all right, bet. They're staring real hard. So let me do a smooth approach, and I let them do the rest of the work, because they're staring so fucking hard. You see what I'm saying? And there was like 3 different heights. One of them was like 5'2". She was pretty bad. One of them was probably like 5'6". She was pretty cute. And then one of them was like 5'10" or whatever, right? So they're just staring real hard, and we working out. We doing our thing. You see what I'm saying? Doing our thing, working out. And they're staring so hard, I'm like, you know what? If they come over here, I'm going to just have to approach, because it would be disrespectful not to approach. You see what I'm saying? So they come over and act like they're doing some shit, and I go over there and I'm like, hey, you using this machine? On some bullshit. And they're like, actually no. And I'm like, what's your name? And then, I get in a conversation with them and shit like that. And then, they end up getting, I wanted the girl in the middle, so I acted like I wanted the tall girl and the short girl, but I really wanted the girl in the middle. So I was paying more attention to them, but I gave the girl in the middle my Instagram. I gave them all my Instagram. You see what I'm saying? And I post story polls. So I posted a story poll, and as soon as I got home, right, she got my Instagram, shit like that. As soon as I got home, she responded to my story poll or whatever. So then we started talking. We started talking. We linked up, all that stuff. So that was one scenario of picking up chicks in the gym. If it's real natural and she's like staring at you, then yeah, go ahead and do your thing, man. Do your thing. But at the same time, man, you don't want to look like, one of the things guys struggle with is just looking thirsty. Like, when you chase something, you reinforce the fact that you don't have it in the first place. Like, when you're constantly begging for either begging for money, or you're, you know, doing lottery tickets, or, you know, you have scarcity mindset about money, it's contagious and it's unattractive. People, you know, you scare money away. It's the same thing with chicks. When you guys are constantly in the gym being super thirsty and shit, you're in the gym being super thirsty, you're scaring these chicks away, bro. You just are, because it's like, you've never seen an ass before, bro. Have you never smashed before? Like, a lot of you guys, when a chick sees you, she's like, this nigga hasn't touched grass since 1904, bro. Like, she could just tell by the way you're acting. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, another thing is with this same chick, man. This same chick, bro, like, I don't even want to say the story because it might get too graphic. So that would have to be on like the Patreon or some shit, because I don't know what you can say on YouTube or not. But anyways, that same chick that I'm talking about, yeah, like a lot of you guys be thinking like, oh my god, I gotta take her to Ruth Chris. It's not about where you take the person. It's about your connection with the person. It's about, you know, how you got feed off of each other. The reason you're taking chicks to Ruth Chris is because she has no interest in you in the first place. So she has to get her investment back somehow. And she's like, damn, this dude's worthless. Let me at least get a yummy ass meal that I could take home and pictures for Instagram. So that's why they really do that, to be honest, because that shit does not matter in the long run, right? Like, if you're dating a chick for a long period of time, she really deserves it's her birthday or it's Valentine's Day, yeah, take her to a nice place. But that shouldn't be your first date, like trying to impress her with that, or you're always going to be leading with your money. Because this chick I'm talking about at the gym, like, what was our first date was like the gym. Our second date was like IHOP, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not a big deal, but it's because we were vibing with each other. We really weren't paying attention, because you could put any type of food in front of us, we were vibing with each other, so it doesn't matter. Like, you can put Ruth Chris in front of us, IHOP in front of us, saltines in front of us, it doesn't matter. We're going to be vibing with each other the same way, because it was all about the vibe that mattered. Like, a lot of you guys think that it's all about, you know, it's all about like, oh, let me impress her and all that dumb shit, bro. Like, half the chicks, like, when I got a Camaro, I thought I was so cool. All the chicks I pulled didn't even know I had a Camaro, bro. Swear to God. I swear for God, bro. All the chicks that I pulled didn't even know I had a Camaro, bro. And I always thought if I had a Camaro, I would pull a bunch of chicks and shit. But that wasn't the case. But anyways, yeah, we got this ghetto traffic again going on here. In what is this, Orlando? Yeah. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Another chick I had seen in the gym. I guess she saw me on this is just different gym scenarios, but I remember I went to the gym and some chick was like, oh my god, I seen you on Instagram, like blah blah blah, some shit like that, but cool. And then some other chick I remember I seen her in the gym, and she was like, oh my god, I follow you on Instagram. I was like, for real? Let me see, what's your Instagram? Let me follow you back. So I follow her back, and you know, fast forward, we end up linking up. She slides to the crib or whatever. That's just different scenarios. That's just like that's like the only time, like, if someone's not interested in you, bro, and you're interested in them, you're constantly always going to be chasing them. It's just how shit works. You're constantly always going to be chasing them, and there's going to be no reciprocation, and you're going to be feeling like, oh my god, like, it's not working, or they don't like me. Yeah, clearly they don't like you. If someone likes you, they put the work in. That's all I'm saying. Like, choose people who choose you, bro. It's literally just going to simplify your life. It's just going to. Like, a lot of you guys, you don't do the work on yourself, and then you try to choose people who don't even know you exist. You're not even on their radar. All right, you're literally not even on their radar. But anyways, that's it for today, y'all. Like, when you go to the gym, man, for real, stop looking so damn thirsty, man, and just lock in and focus and get the work done, man. Get the work done.